Possum Patty here, coming to you live from Soggy Bottom. Howdy, Possum Patty here, and I'm back. Yes, we hopped into a rowboat and went out to the store. Had to get a few things at the grocery store, and we stopped in 2 different Dollar Trees. But Mr. Possum finally found what he was looking for, and it was a bucket. We had to go to like 4 different Dollar Trees before he found the bucket he was looking for. But I also found something, and oh my gosh, I can't wait to open it up. So come on along. Well, you know, I did the video about the 6x6 paper packs that I found at the Dollar Tree. So while Mr. Possum was looking for his bucket, I scouted the Crafter's Square aisle looking for more paper because somebody told me they had the 12x12s. So I did find a few packs of the 12x12s. I went to 2 different stores. So at one store, I found these 2 sets, and at another store, I found 2 other sets. So I'll open these up and share them with you. I also found, where is it now? This called Insert Card Sets. And there's 4 blank cards, 4 blank inserts, and 4 blank envelopes. And it looked pretty interesting. I had never opened up one of these before, so I was interested to see what's in there. And this could always be good for Happy Mail anyway. And, you know, I have all those scraps of paper over there. I don't need any scraps of paper. I do not need to buy scraps of paper. So what did I do? I bought a bunch of packs of scraps of paper. But I saw this one, and I was like, Somebody hauled one of these, and I was watching their video, and they recommended that you pick up a couple of packs of these because inside there's going to be some lovely, like, handmade style papers. And I was like, okay, well, I'll try it out. And I noticed that they now have the back of the envelope taped shut. I guess you can still open it if you wanted to peek inside. I didn't at the store. I just picked it up and said, let me just try it. It'll be a surprise. But there's no label on here showing you what's inside. You know, with the 6x6 pads, they had a label, and what was inside was not what was on the label. At least these don't have a label. So I took a quick look, and I said, oh, I'll try that out. And I said to myself, oh, I'll pick up 2 of them because this pack looked like it had some interesting paper back here. You know, it's like the handmade kind with little bits of flower petals in it or something. And I was like, all right, so I'll try these 2 packs out. Then we were at the other store, right? I said, let me check out the paper packs with the scraps, right? So I picked one up, and I was like, well, this has got some interesting paper in there. I love the purples and the lavenders and like a spring green. And then there's something in the middle. I can't see what it is, but it's worth the surprise. Let me tell you, $1.25 is worth the surprise. And you know me, I can make something out of anything. So they won't go to waste. They will get used eventually. And then I saved the best for last. And then, let me get rid of the bag. Yeah, I threw it over there. I picked this paper up and I was looking at it and I flipped it over and I saw something on the back. And I was like, no way. No way. But you're going to have to come over here and we're going to have to open up the packs so you can see what was in the back of this pack. Come on in closer. Well, first, these are the 2 different 6x6 paper packs that I found at the Dollar Tree, and the labels were switched. I did switch the labels back. I kept a couple packs for myself. These are brand new, and stay tuned because at the end of this video, I'm going to be giving these away to somebody who commented underneath the video where I hauled these. So if you commented underneath the video where I hauled these 6x6s, stay tuned and I will pick a name at the end of this video. We're going to start with the little one. I'm just going to keep myself in suspense. Keep myself in suspense because I'm just dying to open up that last pack that I showed you. I wanted to check the quality of this card set. I'm going to move that gold out of the way because I know that's very shiny. Okay, the envelopes are just a thin white paper envelope, kind of thin, but I guess you can, you know, collage on them or something, make them more interesting. Nothing special about the envelopes. The cards are 2 beige and 2 peach, and they do have a linen finish, which is interesting. I wonder if you can paint on these. I don't know if you can watercolor on these or not, but I'm sure you can glue and make die cuts and that kind of a thing. So, spring colors, right? But what did they give you to go with the peach, to put inside? They gave you 2 red. Well, you know what? Valentine's Day, right? Red and pink and sort of this off-white. Okay, we can go with that. And 2 gold. It's a little bit of a strange combination, but I think for Valentine's Day, this would definitely work. This would definitely work. So for $1.25, if you want 4 cards with some red and gold paper and envelopes to do some Valentine's, yes, this would work. Or some happy mail. Okay, that's that. A little disappointed in the envelopes, but the cards and the cardstock are nice and thick. They could have upped the game just a little bit on those envelopes, though. Okay, I'm going to just put elastic around them for now because I'll never get them back in that little envelope. Okay. The big packs, it's strange that these have like the hanging hooks on them. Crafter's Square, 4 pieces of decorative cardstock, 12 by 12, scrapbooking, paper crafts. This one shows pink, turquoise, looks like navy and brown or black. And this is just a picture. Is that a stencil in there? Or is that no. That is just a picture on, on the cover. I don't know if that has anything to do with what's inside. And this one is the same. It's sparkly, silver, and I don't know, gray, green, black maybe. And it has that same little picture. So let's do these first. So many people commented on my 6x6 paper packs, you know, that they had seen the 12 by 12s and they wished that there were more of a color selection. So we have white sparkly, silver sparkly, one of each, and sort of like a brown and a green, or is that green or yellow? Or is that supposed to be gold? Maybe this is supposed to be like a gold, but to me it looks green. And I'm not sure what color this is supposed to be. It's almost like a mocha. It's almost like a mocha. Where's that gold? All right, let's put some gold next to the gold. Sometimes it's the color that it's next to. See, now that makes it look very yellow. I like it though. I like it. I like that shade. It's a little bit green to my eyes, but I think it looks really nice with this brown. And these are pretty thick. Not a bad quality. I'm not going to die cut today, but I'll do some die cutting in another video because I want to test these out. And I need to pick a winner for the other packs today. So I'll come back and do a review on these on another day. But if they're anything like the 6x6, they should work just fine. So this is the second pack with the hanging tab. So these were actually hanging where the stickers are. And this shows pink. Well, the package is a little peachier, but this is very pink. And this has like a linen texture to it. And it is pink on the back, but not textured. So that's a little different. Looks like it's got a white core. And the turquoise is the same. Darker than what's on the package there. Kind of plasticky feeling. Kind of plasticky feeling. More matte on the back. But it has color on the back, which is nice. I wish they'd come out with some florals or some kind of geometrics and florals. Okay, these are the other two. And I think this is a rich navy and a black. And again, the back is matte and the front is shiny with a little bit of texture to it. I'm not sure what I would use that for. There are the colors compared to the package. Not too bad. Interesting paper. Now these are different because these were in a flat box underneath the shelf. So when you go to the Crafter Square aisle, you gotta look in the rack. You gotta look over by the stickers because I have found dies and paper and all different kinds of things mixed in where they hang the stickers, which is strange. So these don't have hangers on them. So if you look way down on the bottom shelf in a box, you might find these. I don't know if they're going to be the same kind of paper. One is colored and one is sparkly. A lot of people have hauled these already, I know. But they are new to me, and probably some other folks out there haven't seen these yet. And yes, a little bit of a texture. A little bit of a texture and more matte on the other side. And this doesn't even have like a color swatch. You know, it's got that little die cut picture there, but this one doesn't even have a color swatch, so you don't know what's inside unless you open it up. And these are, let's see, this one, it has a very small texture, very, very, very subtle. This must be like two different companies because these are like two completely different kinds of paper. So the hanging up one was more plastic and matte on the other side. And the ones that were in the box on the shelf seem to be thinner. They are colored on both sides, and they don't have this plasticky feel. I kind of prefer these. Yeah, I kind of prefer these to the plasticky kind, but I'm sure I can use this for something. But I think I prefer this one. Oh, this is good to know. So we have orange, yellow, white, green, and purple. Oh, so we have 5. 5. Oh, I see. I didn't even read the pack. I didn't even read the pack in the store. So the heavier ones that are plasticky, you get 4. 4 of the heavier ones. And the lighter ones, which I'm sort of preferring now, you get 5. And like I said, it's got a little tiny, tiny bit of a texture, but not that plastic coating. Yeah, it's a little tiny bit of a texture there. I'm trying to get them all going the same way with the texture on the top. And these are the colors. Now these are very vibrant, the orange and the yellow. The green and the purple are a little more subtle, but I sort of like these shades. This is, they go together really nicely. You know, die cutting flowers or putting these 2 colors on a page, I think would be very, very nice. And these are just, these are just in your face sunshine, aren't they? And of course, we can always use some white paper. All right, so that was 5. And so this one is 5 also. Oh, so we're going to have to compare now. Where'd the sparklies go? These sparklies. Okay, so the hanging up kind was 4 sparklies. See, I didn't even know this until I just opened these up. So this is all informative to myself too. Okay, so we have 4 sparklies and now we have 5 sparklies. Again, there's no swatch here telling you what's inside. I did not peek, so I could be surprised. This is my entertainment for this evening. And I am easily entertained. All right, so take the plastic out of the way. This is beautiful. I love this color. I'm not sure what color it is, but I love it. Oh, you know what? Okay, the back of these feels like paper, but the back of this feels like plastic. That's interesting. Yeah, so the back of this is plasticky. I don't like that, but the front I like. So if you like the back to be more like cardstock, buy the 4 for $1. If you don't mind the plasticky on the back, let's see what colors we get for 5 for $1. And oh my gosh, look at this rose color. I'm loving these colors. Oh, and the green. And black and a white. And the white is reflecting different colors. Let's look at that. Oh, it's like holographic. Can you see that? Oh my gosh. It's like rainbows. Ooh. Wow, this is another surprise. If you've gotten this pack and you haven't opened it up, oh my gosh, open it up. This is rainbows. I hope that's coming across on the camera. But this is gorgeous. I would buy more of that for sure. Let's look at the black. The black is just a solid, deep black sparkle. Make a beautiful night sky because it's got a little bit of sparkle. And the green, it's sparkle, but you know what? It's very fine. Very fine. It's not like terribly gritty. And then the rose and the blue. Well, I am so pleased with this pack. Let me tell you, I am so pleased. I hope they come out with more of these. Oh, and look at this. Man, I would buy a whole pack of this. Are you listening, Dollar Tree people? These are gorgeous. 5 for $1. You can't go wrong with these. You just have to get over the back being plastic. And I'll try die cutting all these things and making, you know, a few items with them. So that is my review of the 12 by 12. That was very interesting. I enjoyed that. So what is left? Oh, we've got to get to the paper packs. The scrappy paper packs. Okay, so we're going to do the special one last. Because I just can't wait to see what's in there. There it is. Right, okay, we'll do it in this order. Oh, this is the one I opened. I don't think I want to put these back in these plastic things. I'll put them in a box. Too much plastic. Okay, you do get a little square of sparkly. And the back of this is completely different than the packs I bought. The back of this is a very soft paper. This is very soft, not plastic. And where's the other sparkly? Okay, so this is the plasticky one. This is the cardstock feeling one. And this is the one that comes in the scrap pack. Very soft. That is interesting. Very interesting. Okay, now this is the thick handmade paper. I love that it's purple. It's possum purple. And it's got a wonderful texture to it. Now this would make a really interesting journaling card. And this is a little different. Again, looks like handmade paper, but it's got a sheen to it. But all these kind of go together. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I'm already thinking about what to make with this. And then here's some gray. This actually looks like an old piece of cardboard. And so does that. And 3 of those. Oh, but this one's interesting. This one's a little nicer. See the little specks in there? There's like sparkles and specks. I love this gray. This is like a soft flannel gray. This one, I don't know. Oh, it does have sparkle to it. Different texture though. Okay, so and then there's just these lavender pieces. And oh my, bright, bright orange. Love the lavender. I'm sure I can use orange for something. And these are very thick. Very thick. Again, you can see little fibers in there. They have a wonderful texture. And this would be awesome for, you know, like the background for anything. You know, use it like the back of the tag. So you can get a nice, you can make a nice border for something with that. I don't like it with that. Halloween. Oh yeah, okay. So we'll put this away in the Halloween pack. Now it was interesting. Oh my gosh, look, 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 look. Ah, surprise. Oh, I didn't know that was in there. And these are like lavenders and pinks. And they're like handmade papers. Again, you can see some of these a little better than others. The little bits of fibers in there. Maybe these are all like recycled papers. And look what was in the center. Talk about Valentine's Day. Gold hearts. Look at this. Love, love, love. And it's interesting paper. It's got a really interesting feel to it. And the hearts are all like embossed on there. Wow, that was a surprise. See, I told you for $1.25 you can be entertained. Like a navy. Oh, and here's some more little gray. And it looks like they got sparkle in them too. I guess they're putting glitter in their paper. Along with the little fibers and stuff. Oh, that makes it interesting though. So again, you can layer them up however you want. Don't like those colors together, but you know what I mean. You get the idea. Oh, and here's some more purple. Okay, I'll put the purple with the purple over there. And here's a few pieces of white. And these are pretty thick. I wonder if I could watercolor on these. We'll have to give these a watercolor test. Come back for that. I don't know if they're sized or not, but it could be interesting. And here is like a burgundy. And these are thick. Again, this is like this thick handmade textured paper. It got sparkles in it. I don't know how they decide what goes into a pack, or somebody just grabs random things and puts them together. It's like, take so much from this pile, so much from that pile, so much from that pile, and put them together and make a pack. And the worker says, yes, ma'am. I did like this color, though. To me, this is a very pleasant yellow-green spring color, and there's only 4 of those. But see, I'm thinking the lavender with the spring green and a little bit of the dark purple. Even the gray behind the spring green. Oh yes, look at that. Okay. Well, this was a surprise. That was fun. Wasn't that fun? And a pack of hearts in the middle. Okay, pack number 2. Oh, this one had the paper that I thought I might love. It's got some sparkly. They put a little bit of sparkly there, I guess, to catch your eye, and it does have that soft back on it, like handmade. And this is interesting. This has a basket weave pattern on it, and it has a sheen. A basket weave pattern. You don't know what you're going to get, let me tell you. A lot of this shiny sort of cocoa color, but it's got a lot of sheen to it. And I'm thinking, you know, you can die cut some things with this, like mushrooms and stuff, and they come out kind of cool. It is kind of thick, but it probably die cut. We'll come back, do a die cut. We'll come back, do a painting. I guess I'm going to get a lot of these little brown things here. And the blue. Of course, blue is my color for the year, so I'm happy they gave me a pack of blue. And you know what? I do love blue and brown. I do love blue and brown. I love pink and brown and blue and brown and lime green and brown. Nice combinations. Oop, don't lose the blue. All right. The surprise in the middle is plain white. And this is like plain white cardstock. And believe me, I have plenty of plain white cardstock. Scraps. But that's okay. That's okay. This is what I was interested in. Look at this. I love this so much. And look, I get a bunch of it. This is worth $1 to me right here. 2. Look at this paper. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 8 is my number for the year. This is what I wanted. I bought this pack because of this, and you can see, I don't know what this is. Pieces of recycled fibers or petals or something. But it is a lovely green, and it is flecked. And my gosh, they gave me so much of this brown. But I do. Look at that combination of this shimmery brown with the flecked green. Yes, yes, yes. Happy with that. I don't know what this is. A whole bunch of plain white. Okay, whole bunch of plain white. We'll try that out. Oh, and some more blue. Color of the year. And this is not like cardstock. This is all like handmade paper. All right, so that was interesting. Let's put those 2 aside. Okay, 2 to go. Hang in there, folks. Hang in there. The best will be for last. Right away, I can see blue on the back. I'm happy with the blue. Got some ruby slipper red here. I'll have to use that for my Wizard of Oz journal. And it kind of looks cool with this orange because this orange is very textured and it has a lot of red in it. And there's only one piece. But that is awesome. A lot of brown. Must have been a special on brown paper. Oh, now I'm thinking fall. With the reds and the oranges and the browns. I could do mushrooms and fall leaves and little bits of scraps of paper. Believe me, I have so many scraps of paper. Now I have more. But I'm having fun. Square browns, bigger square browns. Oh, and bigger square browns. All right, a lot of square browns. In the center, plain white paper. And more brown and blue. Well, I'm happy with the blue. The brown, yes, the brown I'm going to put aside, I think, for fall, but still, this is a lot of brown. That is a lot of brown. They put way too much brown in this pack. And, you know, they could have jazzed it up with something fun in the middle, like those hearts. So you never know. Look, here's more brown. It's like more than half the pack was just brown. I guess I could have peeked inside, but that would spoil the fun. Okay. That pack, the other two packs were really nice. And let me show you. I picked up this pack and I turned it over and look, can you see this? That looks to me like it's been eco-dyed. Eco-dyed. Is there some eco-dyed paper in this pack? That is the question. Is there some eco-dyed paper in this pack? And have you ever found eco-dyed paper in a Crafter's Square paper pack for $1.25? I mean, I've got all these scraps here, and a lot of this I love like that. But I don't know what's in here. And if it's eco-dyed paper, I'm going to be, oh my gosh. I'm going to be like, oh my gosh. All right, we'll go on this side. It's on the back. Beautiful. All right, they give you all these little bits of hand. Oh, and this one is interesting. This one has swirls on it. See, I don't know why they couldn't put something interesting in that other pack besides all that brown. And look at this, will you? It is blue. Look at this texture. Oh my gosh. I love this. I love this. This is an amazing pack already. And here is some sort of like light green. And it's got a little flecks in it like handmade paper. I love this. This is an amazing pack, people. Oh, and look at this. This is like mulberry paper. Oh, look at the fibers. It is a beautiful green mulberry paper. And there is an entire stack of it. And you know how much mulberry paper costs. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's real mulberry paper. Will it shred? Yes, yes, yes. When you pull mulberry paper apart like that, you get the little fibers coming out. I'm amazed. I didn't know this was in here. You couldn't see from the side. Beautiful green mulberry paper. Okay, well now I'm not feeling so bad about all this brown. Okay. This green mulberry paper on there. Oh, look at the difference in colors and textures. Oh my gosh. Okay, and I have a whole pack of this, and I have a whole stack of this. Okay, now I'm excited about my stack of brown. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Look at all this. That is amazing. Okay, what's next? Oh, here we'll do this last piece. Okay, blue square. Okay, here, the big reveal. Ta-da! I love it. Oh, and this is, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You can see the leaf. This is eco-dyed paper.
Oh, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, look at that. And it's on mulberry paper. And these are plain, but that's okay. It's mulberry paper. Look, 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 look. Somebody did eco dyeing on this mulberry paper. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh my goodness. I am completely overwhelmed at this one. I mean, this is all the same pack. This is all the same pack with the textures and the blue and the speckled handmade and the entire pack of green mulberry. And now, look at all these eco-dyed papers. Oh my stars, look at this. That's got to be real eco-dyed. It's not on, oh, here's another one. It is not on all of them, but the paper is a beautiful mulberry paper. Every time I go into a Dollar Tree, I'm going to look for these. Oh my stars. Have you ever seen this at the Dollar Tree? Eco-dyed. Eco-dyed on mulberry paper. Look, look. Oh my goodness. I am blown away. I am simply blown away. I want to go to every Dollar Tree and check every paper pack. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, look at this. And these are probably cut from there. This one's got a leaf on there. Oh, and this one's got a leaf. Not all of them got the leaves on them, but that's okay. These are beautiful papers. Have you ever seen this? And oh my gosh, talk to everybody and show them this video and let them know what they should be looking for in these scrap paper packs. Let's see how many. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow, I got 11 eco-dyed sheets. Look at that. And then a whole bunch, and a whole bunch more. There is so much paper in this pack. Maybe they go by weight because these are thinner. I don't know, this feels pretty heavy. Look at this. This is all mulberry paper. Oh, these are squares. Oh, this is the best pack ever. Oh, I'll tell you what. Buying all these packs of paper was just worth getting this. Back to these. Okay, getting some of this out of the way because I have to go get my computer. All right, so many people responded to that video. So what I'm going to do is, there's way too many names. I can't write them out and put them in a hat. No, I'm going to go to random number generator and pick a number between like 1 and 200, all right? And then I will go to my computer and I will count down. I'll look for everyone who put Crafter Square in their comment, and I will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if your comment is at the top and you wrote Crafter Square, your number is 1, all right? And then the next person who wrote Crafter Square, their number will be 2, and the next person will be 3, and so it'll be like all in a line that way, however the comments are. So I will pick a random number, and then I will count down everyone who put Crafter Square in their comment until I get to that number that I picked randomly. And hopefully that person will get back to me with their address and I will send these off to them. So let me get my computer. Here we are at Google's random number generator. I put minimum 1, maximum 200, and I will count down the comments with Crafter Square until I get to the number that is going to get generated. So here we go, and our number is 45. Our lucky number is 45. So here we are on my channel. This is my video with the 6x6 scrapbook paper review. And you know, the comments are already scrambled up. If you look at them closely, 10 days ago, 11 days ago, 5 days ago, 3 days ago, and there was one here towards the top that was just hours ago, 16 hours ago. So they're already all mixed up. So they're not in order by date. They've already been scrambled. And so that's why I think I can just go down the list, and I'll have to read each one carefully and give everybody a count that wrote Crafter Square. I think a few people spelled it wrong when I was reading the comments, but we won't count spelling, okay? Okay, so we're going to start with Lala. And Lala, you are number 1.
And Jane is number 2. And number 3 is Cheryl. Number 4 is Heather. Number 5 is Adele. Number 6 is Tina. Number 7 is Michelle. Number 8. Number 8, number 8, number 8, number 8, number 8, number 8. Number 8. We're looking for number 8. Number 8. Number 8 is Corey. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9, Sadie. Number 10. Number 10. We're looking for number 10, Doris. Number 11. Number 11 is Linda. Number 12 is Shannon. Number 13 is Martha. Number 14 is Serena. Number 15 is Eve. Number 16 is Elizabeth. Number 17 is Shauna. Number 18 is Linda. Number 19 is Laurel. 20, Nemo Cat. 21, Joe. 22, Kimberly. 23, Carrie. 24, Michelle. 25. So we count Crafter's Choices 25. I am 26, Crafter Square Pinjo. 27, 27, 27, 27. 27, Crafter Square 28, that was 27, 28, user, that 27 was Rachel, 28, user, sorry about that, 29, Malin, 30 is Lindau, 31, Arletha, 32 is Ellen, 33 is One Sassy Photographer, 34, Chris, 35, we're getting there, Valerie, 36, Candace, 37, Kathy, 38, I Travel, 39, Grammy R, 40, Teresa, 41, Jeannie, 42, Yolanda.
43 is Michelle. 44 is PDA. And 45, Joanne Moss. Yay! Number 45. Yay! Joanne Moss, you are the winner of the 6x6 paper packs. So you need to contact me at pat.catucci@yahoo.com. That's my email. So email me your address and I will send these off to you. Joanne Moss, you are the winner of the 6x6 paper packs. And I apologize to everyone for how long that took me, but I had to read each comment and make sure I got all the Crafter Squares. People who put in Crafter Squares, make sure I counted them all. So Joanne Moss, number 45. I want to thank everyone for your amazing support for my channel, Just Journaling.
Well, that was a lot of entertainment for this evening. Yes. So, Joanne Moss, I wrote your name down. Joanne Moss, 1222, Joanne Moss. You need to contact me with your address again so I can send you these 2 6x6 paper packs. That will be fun. And I have plenty to play with. And again, oh my gosh, if you have ever
seen anything like this in a Crafter Square paper pack. These yummy eco-dyed papers. I'm just blown away with this. And I'm going to be searching every paper pack I find for mulberry paper and eco-dyed papers. Oh, comment below. Please, please, please comment below. Well, thank you for coming along this evening for this Dollar Tree paper review of the 12 by 12 sheets, the cards and inserts, and the scrap paper. I am so glad I bought these now. I am so happy. I'm like, why am I buying scrap paper? But now I know why. It was a lot of fun, and I got some amazing, amazing papers. So I wish everybody happy retail therapy. Thanks for coming along today. Bye-bye.